Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
We're coming to you from GMHBA Stadium. This is the round 13 match between Geelong and Gold Coast. This match is vital for both sides. One keen to secure their spot in the top four and the other desperate to find a way into the eight. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Thanks for those insights, Harp. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Witts wins the first tap. Stripped of it. Anderson under pressure. Flanders closed him down. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. And we will do it all again. Blitzarves showing his skills. Holmes, Bowes takes the hand pass. Sets a task for the forwards. Cameron had his name written all over it.
What a start this would be.
Critical contest coming up. It's a goal!
I reckon he holds the key for them today, and we've just seen the value of a contested mark close to goal.
The Cats by 6. The big men fly. Miller, he's caught. You have to be tough to play this game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts smashes it out of there. Anderson, Holmes, intercepts. Bowes gathers. Reed has a vice-like grip. Searching kick. Guthrie takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Kolajasny can keep it moving. They're on point so far. Stewart at centre-half back. The Cats look sharp early, and that's a letdown. Doesn't often waste it. Atkins intercepts. He had prior opportunity.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Going for territory. Witts has it within range. Can he finish it off?
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. Witts punches it out of the ruck. Miller, the midfield battle's so important. Rao, that's well played. Ineffective kick when one tackle just won't do. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Rao, that was almost handed to him. He's been accosted. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Rao, Miller, conservative kick. Reed, working hard and presenting well. That's good vision. Clohessy wins the contest hands down.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a great reward for work ethic. We deserve that goal.
One straight kick the difference. Blitzarves showing his skills. Holmes is there in the clinches. It's not a fair fight. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Lombard, Blitzarves mops that one up. Smith steadies, delivers, and back they come.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Witts slaps it out. Anderson. The umpire whistles for a ball up. He's set upon. Witts with the tap. Miller couldn't get an effective disposal.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Witts wins the tap. Miller. Here's a chance to get it forward. Thought his way through it. He's hit up the lead. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good kick. No one can mark. Long. Terrific tackle. Lays it off. Collins. They'll compete inside the 50. De Koning takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Dempsey read it well and claims the mark. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Throws it on the boot. Neal dealt with the pressure. They've given it back. Collins. Lombard. What can they build here? Rioli. Well-weighted kick. This is good ball movement. Gives it everything. Defence 101 there. Long. He's been busy so far. It's loose inside the 50. Miller. And out of play.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
The two big men do battle. Atkins. A little bit of confusion, but advantage has been paid. Blitzarves. He might have done better. Stengel. Smith. Through the centre square he goes. Neal on a lead. What's he got on offer? Pokes it into the pocket. Dangerfield is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Cats in front now. The big men fly. Miller. Holmes. Popped up out of nowhere. Bowes. Atkins. He'll feel that one. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Smith. Got to get it forward now. He's gone. Miller plays on. It's a bad mistake. The Cats have started well. Collins with another spoil. Normally delivers. De Koning wins it back. Great mark. He's generally a good kick. Dempsey makes position. Henry hacking it forward. Honours the lead. Can he hit a target? The Suns have been caught napping. Keeps it low. Bowes drops into the hole and marks.
We kick this more often than not.
That's a miss kick. Collins spoils. Blitzarves. Henry. They have absolutely spifflicated him. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Witts, the winner there. Rao. Lombard. Smith, desperate to win it back. Almost threw it out. Clohese. Powell. I don't think it was intentional, but that's always a free kick.
The Suns might be about to start something. Rao has found some space. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Not sure what the idea was there.
What's he got on offer? Good-looking kick. Lombard went bang. Rioli. He's so clean with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Rao.
He's made a hot start to this match. The Suns
Moving the ball well.
That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dempsey with a chance to run. Clever kick. The Cats having a great patch. Takes a bounce. They've picked their way through. Cameron works hard to present. Henry has found some space.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Cats having a good patch. The big men fly.
Lombard.
He stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Witts wins the tap. Smith, Bowes, Holmes. He's lost it. Atkins. Myers showing real strength. Neal, an ill-directed hand pass. Blitzarves accepted the invitation. Smith, Dangerfield, navigated the traffic. Cameron hammers it home.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
An even 3 goals between the sides. Witts showing his skills. Flanders, Lombard. He might have thought about hand passing. Anderson. It's a deep kick. Well, that's a poor result. The Cats are playing like winners. De Koning, all on his own. Slowing it down. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Suns shouldn't be disheartened. It certainly helps to get away to a good start when you travel interstate. But it isn't the be-all and end-all for a team that has great self-belief. This is a big challenge, of course it is. But this team is far from invincible, home ground or not.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourselves in every competition.
Witts with the tap. He's not one to take a backward step. He would have fancied his chances from there. Stewart is calm in a crisis. Atkins, what can he do with it? Guthrie, the Suns guarding the corridor. Well played. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Smith pushes into space and receives the footy. Neal can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Myers had his name written all over it. Just has to hit a target. Hewlin wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. The runner will be out in a minute. Approaching the 50. You can see their confidence growing. Alarm bells are ringing. Golden opportunity here.
The Cats have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
The Suns desperately need to shift the momentum. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Kicking for his first.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Suns will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Witts with a deft tap. Lombard. They're tackling with venom today. Witts got his palm to it. He's besieged.
The Suns are getting it forward enough, but it hasn't translated into enough goals at this stage.
The two big men do battle. Flanders. That's a give up. Blitzarves. Smith. Holmes. Throws it on the boot. The Cats have winners everywhere. What's he got on offer? The defence is disorganised. Dempsey uses the body well.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Suns must be hoping that their opponents can't keep this standard up because they're just not able to compete with it.
The Suns are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Witts showing his skills. Fiorini. Dempsey gets to it first. Big shove there. Has to be a free. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gee, they're playing well. He doesn't waste many. Blitzarves. Great body work. The Suns are chasing tail. Manages to find a teammate. This is good ball movement. Golden opportunity here. Can he finish it off?
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
The Suns aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. He will surely make this count. Neal has got off the chain.
Already got one today.
Neal has one already. Now it's two.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Cats are absolutely airborne at the moment. Reed showing his skills. Plenty of heat in this game. Lombard. Sexton. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Fiorini. Kolachesny takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Dempsey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Thumped away. Smith. He steps over the line with a footy and we've got a throw in.
The Cats are playing some good footy, and if it wasn't for the occasional spot of carelessness, this game would be in their keeping.
Reed wins it. Flanders. He's everywhere at the moment. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can he find a teammate? Reed fumbled it like a cake of soap. Anyone's ball. Kolachesny. He's been dispossessed. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Humphries. Smith. That's good work rate. The Suns have denied them the corridor. The kick was misdirected. Lombard on a lead. Can he be the fire starter? De Koning with a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes long. Neal is hard to beat one-on-one. Met solidly. Dealt with the pressure. A little bit of confusion, but advantage has been paid. Well played. His vision was excellent. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? They desperately need a goal. Humphries continues to be a thorn in their side. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Holmes in the thick of it as ever. It's a hospital hand pass. On the non-preferred. Stewart ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The Cats are red hot at the moment. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Waiting for someone to come at him. The Suns forcing them out wide. They could be vulnerable here. Probing ball. Sexton might be just outside his range. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Lombard sharks it. Clohese. He's just about kicked the cover off it. De Koning got a fist in. Henry is cool under pressure. Blitzarves dishes it off. Smith has brought his own ball. Got the handball away. Stengel. The Suns have won it back. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Reed looking for territory. Anderson. Lombard only knows one way. Holmes has it now on centre wing. Stengel. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. In no hurry here. He's generally a good kick. Dangerfield. Can he impose himself on the match? Jeffrey tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Henry, Clohese affects the turnover. You can't question his commitment. Does well under pressure. Henry wins it back. Great mark. Myers. He's had little impact so far. Neal has found some space. They're irrepressible at the moment. He's hit up the lead. Approaching the 50. What's he got on offer? They're running rings around them. Myers is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Myers, we know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
The Suns are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats might be about to land a knockout blow. Andrew slaps it out. Flanders. Miller. How will the umpire see this? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Andrew with the tap. Holmes. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Honours the lead. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing. Great play. Guthrie is worth his weight in goal. You can see their confidence growing. That is not the place to turn it over.
Mistakes are perfectly acceptable, except for the ones made under no pressure. Will he go for the banana or try to curl it around on the non-preferred?
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
They haven't been at their best today, but they're hanging in there, and maybe that goal can ignite them.
The Suns with a much-needed goal. Andrew with the tap. Smith. Holmes just shoveled it out. He's suddenly a popular man. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Blitzarves gets his hand to it. Atkins. Holmes under pressure. Dempsey made the footy his. You asked for it, you got it. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Andrew with a deft tap. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Suns have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate. The extra effort to effect a smother. The gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Andrew with a deft tap. Lombard. Miller. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. And we will do it all again. Blitzarves with a deft tap. Smith. They might be caught out on the turnover. Sexton working hard and presenting well. Fiorini. They desperately need this. Quick snap is off target.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
No time like the present. Guthrie has found some space. Sizes up what's ahead. They're moving the footy well here. Waiting for someone to come at him. Neal with a chance to run. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Myers working hard and being rewarded. Gives it everything. Taking out some frustration possibly. Guthrie, Atkins, terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. Andrew with a deft tap. Atkins. Miller didn't need to be asked twice. Lombard doesn't often waste it. Stewart, time and again, he gets to the right place. Good looking kick. Myers has charged into space. I've liked his game today. Defence 101 there. Blitzars, pounces. Collins intercepts the hand pass. That's not a mark. Throws it on the boot. Neal runs onto it. We've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more. Oh.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Cats on the board first after half-time. Reed with a deft tap. Atkins. Holmes couldn't get an effective disposal. Just had to get it out. They've put themselves under pressure. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Dangerfield takes an excellent grab. Towards the goal mouth. Smith is in the clear and marks uncontested.
There's a pretty orderly defending going on out there at the moment.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
No doubt it's hard to stop a team when their ball movement's as good as this. But the most troubling thing is, it's been allowed to be good.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Reed showing his skills. Goes back with the handball. Who's got the wheels? Powell. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Conservative kick. The Cats have winners everywhere. Normally delivers. Cameron takes another contested grab. Approaching the 50. What's he got on offer? This is getting ugly. The Cats having a great patch. The Suns are chasing tail. Dangerfield managed to get a handball away. Guthrie, not on my watch, he says. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Reed wins it. Holmes read it well. He'll work all day. Stewart, Dempsey has it within range.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. He's got it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Cats are in complete control. Reed wins it. Anderson, he'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with venom today. Reed showing his skills. Miller, he's not one to take a backward step. That's not like him. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Anderson has a vice-like grip. Guthrie, they just keep kicking it back to him. He's got an option in the centre square. Good thinking and good execution too. Myers, he's still found a way. He'll feel that one. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Manages to find a teammate. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Cats have all the answers. And they're away. Looking for some quick ball movement. Provides some run. He's only had the one inside 50. That's a strong mark. The defence is disorganised. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He's already got one. He's still got one.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
The Suns have been embarrassed today. The kick is precise. Little one to half-back. Neil says thank you very much. Tries a safe ball. This ought to end in a goal.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
The Suns haven't mustered much resistance. This one's been in the too hard basket for a while.
The Cats are showing why they were well back to win this match. Reed punches it out of the ruck. Anderson, he's wrapped up. When one tackle just won't do. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Reed showing his skills. Holmes, Bowes, Lombard gets there first. Miller, that's skillful. Long on a lead. Can he find a teammate? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. A chance to clear now. Blitzers outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. The Cats are red hot at the moment. Myers can keep it moving. Delivers a long ball. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Well-weighted kick. Blitzers heads them off at the pass. By hand. He's given it straight to the opposition. Goes laterally. Pow! Is hard to beat one-on-one. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. Rioli gets to the front spot. They desperately need a goal. Honours the lead. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Can they follow that goal up with another? The big men fly. Lombard, a bit of a panicked handball. He might have thought about hand passing. Miller, he's got support. Andrew, approaching the 50. They've got them on the overlap. The Suns moving the ball well.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Two in a row on offer, and he's got it. And they're having a good little patch here.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Andrew wins it down. Lombard. It's not a fair fight. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Andrew, the winner there. Miller, he'll be annoyed at himself, letting the tackle slip high. Good kick. Bowes with the intercept mark. Can he hit a target? Guthrie in the centre square. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Neil, dangerous to leave on his own. The Cats haven't been inside 50 for a while. Noble goes long. Can't hang on under close attention. Couldn't burst through. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
The Suns having a purple patch. Andrew in some space on the wing. He's generally a good kick. Stewart read that well. Takes the safe option. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Jeffrey picks off the pass. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Quality delivery by foot. Can they find a late goal? Neil wins it back. Great mark. Penetrating ball. It's a bad mistake. Searching kick. The runner will be out in a minute. They're playing like champions.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Big kick required. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably, but he's off target.
There's a fine line sometimes between backing yourself and being selfish.
The Cats have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Suns haven't been that bad, I don't think, strange though it may sound. They've just been on the end of some magnificent football from the other side, and that happens sometimes. Nevertheless, I suspect the coaches will look at a different approach for when these sides next meet.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourselves at every contest.
De Koning wins the tap. Bowes. You can't question his commitment.
Still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
Rioli tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He managed to find some space and he... was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. De Koning got his palm to it. Lombard, Miller, Flanders with time, looking to peg one back. Buse wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. It's come unstuck. Playing for pride now. Long got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They've got 6 on the board, all individual goal kickers.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. De Koning, the winner there. Bowes, a quick getaway wasn't possible. Gets a kick away. They've put themselves under pressure. Just shoveled it out. Myers Good use of hands. That's poor play. It's a tough game. They're still... cracking in hard deep into this match. De Koning with a deft tap. Mullen, he's set upon. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning wins it. Mullen, Reed, ever reliable. He's been accosted. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Suns will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Mullen, he's besieged. Bowes. Duncan is always dangerous inside 50.
The Suns have been too inconsistent with their intensity today, and that's not going to get it done against a good side.
De Koning slaps it out. Mullen should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Clohese, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Dempsey, desperate to win it back. He's got another one.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Suns checked out of this one a long while ago, if we're honest. Good ruck work. Mullen had some assistance. Bowes puts the foot down and away he goes. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Miller, he ran into a brick wall. Even with the game well won, their pressure is still elite. Rucks go at it. Bowes has brought his own ball. In no man's land. Henry. Aaron hand pass and they've turned it over. This spells trouble. Dempsey, good vision there. Henry has a paddock in front of him. He split the middle.
The Cats are absolutely flying. They'll take a good side to knock them off in this form.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Reed showing his skills. Atkins. Miller accepted the invitation. Delivers it inside 50. O'Connor takes an excellent grab. Junk times come early. They could be vulnerable here. Good looking kick. Ainsworth. Great hands there. The defence has fallen down. Anderson. He's taken a beauty. In he goes.
Some relief here perhaps to the fans watching their side get torn apart.
No trouble at all.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? De Koning showing his skills. Miller, not a lot of positives today. Time to turn on the Jets. That's commitment to the cause. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning wins the hit out. Mullen, poor hands there. Absorbs the pressure. Rinse and repeat.
The Cats
Would have to have an off day for someone to beat them, I think. They're just too strong across all lines, and the Premiership is surely theirs to lose.
Stengel, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
The crowd will tell the story.
That won't be a goal. It might not even score. No, it has scored, but a disappointing result all the same.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
The Suns have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Lombard. Powell. Strong grab. Clohese with a little bit of time. Not his finest moment. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Honours the lead. That's skillful. They've opened them up here. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. The Cats moving the ball well. This is a joy to watch. Approaching the 50. Great play. Holmes has found some space.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Rioli with the footy. Clohesi has found some space. Got a little time here. The Suns are out of trouble. Searching kick. That's careless kicking. Doesn't often waste it. Henry can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? Rioli doing what he does best. Dempsey, Duncan lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Is this the best team in the competition?
The available evidence says yes.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The big men fly. Mullen, Smith, De Koning. He's put the foot down. The kick is precise.
To finish off the good work.
Kicking for his first. Reed clears the area. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
He's batting at 100% so far.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Suns are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Miller, Atkins in the right spot at the right time. Mullen kicks inside the forward 50. That didn't travel far enough. Noble gets to it first. Miller wins the contest hands down. They desperately need a goal. The Cats have all the answers. What's he got on offer? They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Can't get hold of it. The Suns have won it back. Flanders working hard and being rewarded. Clever kick. Pow! That one was always his. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They've picked their way through. He lost his radar there.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
A chance to clear now. Davies read it well. Clohesi dangerous to leave on his own.
He'll expect to convert this.
For a much-needed goal, and he has put it through.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Andrew wins it out of the centre. Lombard, he just keeps racking up disposals. Powell runs onto it, throws it on the boot. Holmes intercepts anyone's ball. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. They're playing like champions. Manard is the target, and he marks. He's had little impact so far. That's an impressive mark.
Just about a certainty.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Suns will be campaigning for mulligans after this. De Koning showing his skills. Atkins is a clearance beast. Bouncing ball. Dempsey farms it out. Duncan. Smith dishes it off. Turned over. Gets the kick away. Lombard He's only had the one inside 50. Andrew outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. They need a mark. Davies. Has a vice-like grip. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Haven't really fired a shot today, but that's a nice finish.
They've been on the wrong side of average for most of the game, but that was a classy passage of play.
The Suns get themselves a late consolation prize. De Koning showing his skills. The Cats claim 4 vital points in the race to September. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
Well, that's not how you go about trying to jump into the top 8. They were simply outworked all day, and there can be no excuses for it. This is a side that lacks maturity, and there wasn't enough leadership shown today either. These are the matches that frustrate you the most at the end of the season.
OK then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.